some will tell you 1.8 million, whatever. We are almost close to 2 million. And then we look at our debt as it stands today. They said it's 89 billion as of today. I have to compare the past and the present. They said, some say 38 billion when Gambia left. That is combined 22 years and that of 30 years. Some will tell you 48. Whatever within this short period, 6 years, we are at 89, almost doubling the 52 years. This is what the investigation I have made. Just allow me, please. Somebody wrote it. I made the investigation. That's why I said some say 38 billion. We are here to discuss for the interest of this country, not personal. I am talking on behalf of my people. Whether we accept or not, whether we are here to defend parties, the day we are taking the oath here, we swear to defend the interests of this country, not a party, not a political party. Yes. So we all know that everybody is suffering. So we have to look at what is happening here. The low-income earners are suffering. The 30% is nothing. Because someone who is earning $3,000 is just $900. You have how many percentage deduction, like the 5% and other things. As we speak, even before we approve this revised budget, already the civil servants are yet to receive their salaries. They have already done borrowings. Pay them salaries tomorrow, they go and pay their debts. Nothing is left with them. So where are we helping them? How can we afford? So I mentioned leadership crisis. Some people may not like it, but that's the reality. I was one time a leader, and this includes all of us here. As a leader, we need to listen, we need to learn, to be able to engage people, to achieve development. Is that happening? Just board on a taxi, just put your private cars and board on a taxi and hear the comments, whether you hear someone speaking positive things about what is happening in this country. Everything is lacking behind. We are not against the revised budget, but the implementation of the funds is where the problem lies. We take loans that are to be paid, and then it ends up into individual pockets. It does not impact the lives of the people. That's where our concerns are. We need to bridge the gap. It's not about salary increment, like what others are saying. It's about restructuring the salaries to bridge the gap. Today, if you say 50% across, it means the person who is receiving $40,000 in salaries is going to $60,000. What of the one who is paid $4,000 is only receiving $6,000? Look at the gap. And then the culture in this country is increase salaries on Monday. Basic commodities will be increased on Friday. A bag of rice will go up, oil will go up, fares will go up. We expect our securities to protect us. Example is given here, their house rent is $250. Even in my village, Fonyi, you cannot have a rent at $250. Much more the person who is just renting in the urban area. Where I was working as a director at the livestock, Abuko, they are even without mobility. Sometimes they have to come to me to borrow them a vehicle, or they have to hire a taxi to do their services. And we still expect that they will provide us proper services. This is why I say that we are not ready as a nation. We should stop defending political parties. Politics is over the day you are voted into office. You are here to protect the same people and fight for the interests of the same people. You should not be here just protecting because it favors where you belong to. No, here where we all belong to is the country. We are not serving foreigners, but we are serving our own people. And it is our people who elected us to be here. I am not here to serve the interests of anybody other than the Gambian people. But we have leadership crisis here, putting people in positions who does not know their functions and responsibilities. And they're making the people below to suffer. This is what is happening in this country. But we will defend it because, yes, I belong to that person, or that person is a friend. We have to look into this. We agree in the revised budget, but our loan is going up, our debt is going up. And then if I go by statistics, because if you look at what they are saying, our economic challenges, we fail to mention one challenge, corruption. It's another pandemic here. Because for the past years, we only hear the news, money disappearing in offices. No one is held accountable. The only person who is held accountable, the person who steals $5, or the driver who gives $10 to the policeman, that guy will be on social media. We'll start criticizing that person for collecting the $50. But the one who is taking millions in offices is just